which nature is proper to him. Thus, man has a natural inclination to know the truth about God and to live in society. And in this respect, whatever pertains to this inclination belongs to the natural law. So as Aquinas explains, we went up the hierarchy, we'll go down this time. Man is a rational, sentient, living, corporeal substance. And each one of those terms in the definition of man gives rise to an aspect of what we ought to do. So because we're a living substance, we should preserve our life is a good. We should foster it. Because we are corporeal and we are like animals, we are sentient, we should procreate and care for our offspring. And because of our rational nature, we should form social groups, we should foster those, and we should come to know the truth about God, especially about God. Notice, again, following the order of being, there is this hierarchy, and this hierarchy means, again, hierarchy is a dangerous word in our times because it's been distorted by liberalism. Right? When we say hierarchy, the liberal concept is oppressive. Right? That at the top, think of a pyramid. There's like, oh, the pyramid, the top, that crushes everything underneath it. Right? That hierarchy means the top wins. That's not St. Thomas's understanding. Hierarchy for St. Thomas is, again, a growing, and I like to think of it as an upside-down pyramid. So think of the point at the bottom. Because as you move up the hierarchy, the lower part is part of the upper part, right? So as you go up, it gets larger because the next level up has what's unique to it, but what's also underneath it. And that hierarchy is important because it means as you pursue a good, the higher good, you cannot go against the lower good because the lower good's part of the higher good, right? The procreation, education of children, the no truth about God include basic preservation of life. So what does St. Thomas say? That's why it's an error to say, okay, the highest good is to know about God or to know the truth. So if I kill a bunch of people and cut them open, I'm going to learn about the truth by studying them. So now he says, no, the natural law is against that because you are violating the lower good, which is part of the higher good. You need life to research the truth. And so you cannot betray a lower order good to obtain a higher because they are part of the same structure. So an error in the false idea of hierarchy is that, well, the upper trumps the lower. No, that's not St. Thomas's understanding. Secondly, though, you cannot, again, as an opposite error to that, is say, well,